Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Riza. Please hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already because it really does help a lot. Today we are going to be doing the top 10 ways that you guys can bring Disney home with you while the parks are under temporary closure. So let's get started. At number 10, we have do a Disney workout or start training for one of the virtual Disney runs. On the Disney website, they do have training sessions for these virtual runs that are happening since you obviously can't go on a 5K in person at the Disney parks right now. So I highly recommend doing that. I am not a runner and I don't like running. I don't like anything to do with running. But if you really want to do it, if you are a runner, I have a lot of friends that have done these races in the past. I 10 out of 10 recommend doing it and training with them because you will enjoy it. It will be a good time and it'll bring a little bit of Disney, a little sprinkle of Disney into your life. Number 9 is to make a Disney wall. Now what I mean by a Disney wall is literally anything. Take a wall, you can paint on it, draw on it, make a collage of pictures and put it up. I'm not at home right now, but what I plan on doing when I go back to school, which is in a couple of weeks, is I plan on dedicating one wall specifically to all of my Disney vintage posters that I have from all of the different Disneyland rides. On Etsy, they do have all of the Disney vintage posters for super cheap, like remakes of them, obviously. Super cheap, like $5, $10, $15. So if you do want to check those out, I will put the link to some of them down below. I'll put the link to my favorites and a couple that I know that my friends have. Number 8 is to do the Disney puzzles. Disneyland sells a ton of puzzles online, and let me tell you, they are worth the spend. If you do not want to buy them on the Disney website, that is okay. I understand if you don't want to spend the money. They also have them at Barnes & Noble's and a bunch of other places. My mom currently, I think, has done like 5 puzzles in the span of like a month. She just can't get over them. They're just so much fun to do, and they're time consuming, but they're so rewarding afterwards. At number 7, we have to try making Disney ears. These ones are obviously the Disney brand, as you can tell, and as you can see with the tag sticking out. But I have tried my hand in trying to make Disney ears, and it's hard, but it's a lot of fun. It's time consuming. It's artsy and craftsy. So if you're into artsy craftsy stuff, you would love it. There are a ton of videos up online on no-sew, only glue ears, which is what I have been doing, and in a couple of weeks I'm actually going to make a tutorial video on how I do make my ears. So if you want to be a part of that, go check that out when it is up. Other than that, I will put a couple of different YouTubers, I will put them on, you know, one of the little sidebars, and I will also put one in the description below, so you guys can check that out if you do end up wanting to make some ears and need a little bit of help on what to get and what to do. Number 6, we have the try the Disneyland recipe. So since Disney has been closed, Disney has released on a couple of their websites and a couple of off Disney websites the different recipes that, you know, everyone knows in the park. They released the churro recipe, they released beignets, the Dole Whip, all of our favorite stuff you can find online. Some of it is actually really easy to make, and if you do have the opportunity to try and make it, I recommend doing it because it'll just bring a little bit more of a sparkle to your day and a little bit more of just a Disney feel to your home. This isn't one, but like my Disney Starbucks cups. Number 5 is to try out the Animation Academy videos that are up on YouTube. One of my mom and my favorite things to do at the Disney parks is to go over to DCA and do the Animation Academy, which is basically a step-by-step drawing lesson on different animated characters throughout movies, parks, all of that stuff. I probably have 50 or 60 of these drawings all over my house, just like, you know, laying around or in a pile somewhere. I've been doing them almost every single time I go to the park since I was like 9 or 10, and I absolutely love it. They do have these videos up on YouTube on how to draw them, and it is actually the way that they do it in the Animation Academy itself. So if you do want to check those out, I'll put the link to the channel below, and I think you guys are really gonna enjoy doing it. It's just something, you know, if you want to like get the family together, sit down, have a couple of snacks, and, you know, just draw and have some fun. Number 4 is to make your house smell like Disney. Now I know what you're thinking, smell like Disney? What the heck are you talking about? Well, let me tell you, smell like Disney. What I mean by that is the Magic Candle Company, you guys. Not sponsored in any way, not sponsored, but the Magic Candle Company is my absolute favorite candle company in the whole entire world. It has all of the different essential oils, candles, hand soaps, hand sanitizers of all of your favorite Disney rides. They have Pirates, they have Dole Whip, they have Haunted Mansion, literally anything you can think of. They have the Orange Grove from Soaring Over California. Anything you can think of, they will have it at a very, very reasonable price, and they will get it to you super quick. So if you have the opportunity to try that, I 120% recommend doing it. I will put the link to the website down below, of course, so you guys can go check it out. It is amazing and life-changing, and as soon as you start buying stuff from there, you are never gonna want to stop. Number 3, we have to go on YouTube and just watch the videos that the Dapper Dans have posted from all across the US. So the Dapper Dans that are in California and the Dapper Dans that are in Florida have all come together and posted a bunch of different videos of them doing a bunch of different Dapper Dans songs. The Dapper Dans arrangement of Grim Grinning Ghosts and all of their, classic songs that they always do, along with the drumming janitors. They also have videos that are up on YouTube, and I really recommend you watching those too. Just, anything you can get will really just bring Disney home to you, and it'll just make everything so much better during quarantine. Number 2 is to watch the POV videos that are up on YouTube. There are POV videos that are on the Disney YouTube channel, but to be completely honest, those are not my favorite. Some of my favorite YouTube channels that do post POV rides are SoCal Attractions, and I think Yesterworld has done some of them. Yeah, there's so many YouTubers out there that post them, so I will post a couple of their links down below so you guys can check them out if you want to. I really, really, really recommend that you guys go check them out, especially if you're like me and you have just a hankering to always be on a Disney ride. It'll just give you, you put some headphones in and you turn it up all the way, and you have, especially if you're in a very isolated area, like if you're in a dark room and you have headphones in and you're just watching it on a screen or on a big TV, you're gonna really enjoy it, and it's really going to put you at Disney. And number 1 is listening to the soundtracks. This I do even when the Disney parks are open. I remember one of my favorite YouTubers once said that listening to the Space Mountain soundtrack when you're driving is the best experience ever, and so I tried it and I can't ever stop. Some of my favorite things to do is literally just to be anywhere and listen to the soundtrack, because you can be doing anything and it'll just make anything so much better to listen to the soundtrack because you know it so well. Disney does have a Walt Disney Legacy Disneyland album, which I will post in the description below, but also I'm gonna put my personal Disneyland songs playlist down below, which has every single song from that Legacy album, as well as a lot of the parade soundtracks that are not on that particular album. So if you want to check that out and give me a follow on Spotify, that would be great too. I post a lot. I have a ton of Disney playlists, a ton of Broadway playlists, basically anything you can think of. So go check that one out. I will put it in the description below if you do want to check it out. And that is actually going to wrap it up for today's video, you guys. I hope you guys really like this content because I love making this content. I am sorry that I did not post a video on Tuesday, but it was because I was driving all day Tuesday back up to Santa Barbara. We were a little bit busy. We had a little bit of a fun weekend. We went back home to San Diego to spend the weekend, and then we drove back up to Santa Barbara on Tuesday just to give my cousin a little bit of a break. Yeah, so I do apologize for not posting a video on Tuesday ahead of time. I wasn't planning ahead and everything. There's just so much going on right now. This is my last week here, and then I'm going to Minnesota for a couple of weeks, and then from Minnesota I'm going to school, and there's all of this stuff, and COVID is not helping, but it's okay because we have Disney stuff to do at home, and it is just making life so much easier for everyone. Anyways, I really hope you love this content because I really, really do enjoy making it. Disney is my safe place, and it is also my favorite thing to do in my free time. If you did not already, please give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Also, leave a comment down below on what your favorite thing to do at home is about Disney and around Disney. Everything that I have said in this video that I possibly can have a link to, I will post in the link down below. I will also, as an extra one, post my top 3 favorite Disney and Disneyland and Disney World YouTubers down below that you guys should go check out, because they have always been a huge inspiration to me and I love all of them so much. Okay, well, until next time, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.